Well, hey Rock Branch family, we're so glad to be able to announce to you that we're about to open up our doors for a soft opening, and what that consists of is a lot of different things. Church is going to look a little different being in the building, gathering together, but this is the thing. We're going to show you what it's going to look like on this Sunday, May 31st at 10:30 is when our service starts. But actually, whenever you come into the parking lot, you can start coming in at 10, but we're going to have some parking lot team members come out to you and let you know when you can come in. So if you get here before 10, just go ahead and stay in your vehicles, and we will come out here and we will grab you and bring you on inside and show you where you can be seated. Also, this parking lot right here, as you see, any senior citizens or anyone that has handicap passes or anything like that, that's going to be open for you on Sunday. And so make sure you go ahead and park down here. For everyone else, you can use the front parking lot, and if we get really full, you can use the front lot as well. So again, 10 o'clock is when we're going to start opening the doors, but make sure you stay in your vehicles. Someone will come out and let you know when you can start coming in. So service will start at 10:30. I want you to go ahead and follow me. Come on inside, and I'm going to show you kind of what it's going to look like, okay? So the first thing is when you walk in is you're going to come on in, and this will be our first place where will be actually our second place. You'll go in here and we'll fill up this place first, and then we'll come in here if we need to be able to fill up this area as well. When you first come in, you'll have a hand sanitation station right here. You can get you some hand sanitizer. We've got masks that we have made for you. So you don't have to wear one, but if you want one or you need one, you can pick that up right here. You can actually keep that for all the other services that we have as we're gathering together. So you've got that there. Also, if you're new with us, we still have our Connect Center. It's a different location, but you can come by here after service and fill out a Connect card if you feel comfortable doing that, and we still want to give you a free gift. We're going to have some helpers to be able to have some gloves on, have masks on, to be able to give you those gifts. And so everything in this place will be sanitized, ready for you to come worship with us. So come on in here. This will be our location right here for, again, we're going to fill up the worship center first, and then we're going to fill up this room. And then here in just a minute, I'm going to go upstairs and show you another location for our youth room where you can go as well. So go ahead and follow me into the sanctuary. So right now we're in our worship center, and we just came in, and now you can see how we have our seats set up. They're separated 6 feet apart. We have 6 seats in a row. So whenever you bring your family in, if you're a family of 4, then you'll have the 4 seats in that row of 6. If you're a family of 6, then you have that whole row. If you're a family of 2, we're going to have 3 seats divided, and then if there's one person or something like that, they can sit on the very end. Also, just want to let you know, our families that are coming in with small kids, we're going to have color sheets that you can download on our website. On Facebook, we're going to try and send those to you so you can print those out. We have some crayons that we'll have in the back of the seats, so that if your kids need to color or whatever, they can do that. Also, if you want to have your kids bring their tablets and put some headphones on, and they can play some games, and so that they can be occupied while we're worshiping, you can do that as well. If you're going to be new with us, we still want you to fill out a Connect card if you feel comfortable to do so. You can drop that off as you exit the service at our Connect Center, and you can just receive a free gift just saying thank you for joining us for our service. Also, this will be in the back of the seats, our follow card. If you make any decision for Christ during your stay worshiping with us, you can fill that out if you feel comfortable, and you can put that in the buckets, which I'm about to show you here in just a little bit, of where you can put your tithe. And you put your tithe, you can put your offering, you can put the follow card in there if you fill that out. So also, if you have small kids and you need to take them to comfort them or whatever you need to do, I'm going to show you there's 2 rooms that you can take them that are going to be comfort rooms, and there's going to be one in the youth room as well right across from the youth room. So let me show you where those are real quick. We've got hand sanitation stations here. Everything's been sanitized and will be sanitized each week. We've got another hand sanitation center in the back right here as well. But as you're coming through, you'll be able to see in the Ruth Sayre Sunday School class, there's a comfort room there. And also in the West Bible Study Sunday School class, there's another comfort room there for you. So if you need to take your kids, you can do that. Be sanitized in there. There'll be some chairs in there if you need to sit down as well. Also, just to let you know about our bathrooms. So if you join me over here, we have our women's restroom. This is where we want you to enter and exit also. I know that there's another doorway on this side, but we just want to use this one exit and enter here for our women's restroom. And then of course, over here on the side, we have our men's restroom. Men, you can go on that side. We'll have people manning those bathrooms here and also upstairs to be able to sanitize those. So again, we want to make sure you know that everything is sanitized and clean for you. So remember that men's restroom right here, women's restroom right here, and every time that you go in, someone will be there to sanitize everything as you exit, okay? So again, thank you so much for listening to this little walkthrough. I'm about to take you up to the youth room, and I'm about to show you what we're gonna do up there and how it's gonna look as well for you. So let's follow this way. So just another reminder about our youth room. So as you saw, we were going through the front instead of the side. We've been going through the side for past Sundays before, but for this time, and probably from now on, we're going to use the very front for our entrance to be able to come into this building on Sundays. So we're not going to go into this door at all or exit through this door. But if you are, once we come through and we go to the worship center, we fill that up, and if we end up filling up the dining hall, then we're going to use our youth room. But we're also going to use our youth room for if you have small kids and you're like, you know what, I don't know if I'm going to bring my kids just because they're small. They may be, you know, getting in and out of the chair and distracting and stuff like that. We still want you to be able to come. We want you to have a place to be able to still bring your kids, and that's going to be in the youth room. So we encourage you to still come, bring your kids, and I'm going to go ahead and take you up the steps, and this is the way that we'll enter in and also exit out of if you go to the youth room. So go ahead and follow me. We'll go up these trusty little stairs right here. And this is the way that we'll come in. So we're upstairs in our worship center about to go into our youth room. Just wanted to kind of show you and walk through with you what we have up here for you as well. Again, like I said, this is for parents and for young kids. They want to come up here and they still can bring their families. If you're kind of scared, like my kids are going to go crazy and run around the place or whatever, we still want you to bring your family and do that. We've got our sanitation station here and our mask station here. We have masks for kids and small ones. So if you want a mask, you're more than welcome to grab one of those. Follow me and I'll show you where our youth room is so you can join us in service that way. We've got a comfort room right here. So if your kid is getting a little out of hand, it's like, you know what, I need to comfort that kid, you can take them in here and you can take care of your kids that way. And so let's come on in this way. We've got our Connect Center right here for just like we have downstairs. So if you're new with us, you can come here after service, fill out a card. We want to give you a free gift just for being here with us. So this is our youth room. We've got seats that are also set apart 6 feet away. We've got 4, we've got 6, we've got 2. So we've got plenty enough room up here, as you can see, to be able to have your families up here. Again, this is just an overflow room, but also for kids that are smaller with families that want to bring their kids, you're able to do that in this room. So we're about to exit out. This is what I'm about to show you, how we're going to exit out after our service. And so we're just going to come through here. If you're in the worship center, this again will be the way that you'll come out. But if we have people in here in our dining hall, or if we have people in our youth room, we're going to ask them to go first, okay? But we're gonna have hosts to be able to help you, be able to exit out the building. So this room will go first, and then we'll have everybody come out of this door right here to exit out. So I wanna show you a few things right before you're about to exit. Again, you can go to the Connect Center. If you're new with us, if you have questions or anything like that, there'll be someone here with a mask and gloves and sanitation, all that stuff to protect you and ourselves. We've got our Connect cards here. If you didn't pick one up in the seats, you can fill that out. We want to give you a free gift, and that's where you can pick up your gift. Also, again, if you had a mask and you picked them up whenever you entered in, maybe you can keep those, okay? So keep those, bring them back next time that you come and worship with us. And also the last thing is, this is where the buckets I was telling you about, these are the buckets. That's where you'll put your follow card. That's also where you'll put your tithe and your offering, okay? So as you exit or as you enter, you can give your tithe, and also whenever you exit, if you've made any decision for Christ, you can fill that card out if you're comfortable to do so and put it in the buckets right there. Again, you can give online. We can continue to do that with our Church Center app, our website, and the many different ways that you can give. But if you still want to give in person, you can do that with those buckets right there. Again, thank you so much for following through with me through the church to show you exactly what it's going to look like for this Sunday service at 10:30. Again, we cannot wait to worship with you, and we're excited to worship with you. Again, if you're not comfortable to come, that is completely okay. You can continue to watch online on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or on our website at rockbranchchurch.com. Again, thank you so much for coming with me, and we cannot wait to see you this Sunday. We love you so much. We'll see you this Sunday.